Hello and welcome to Smish TV. Today, we're shining a light on the law and order situation in Canada, a topic that's crucial for anyone considering a move to this beautiful country. We'll be focusing on the rise in gang violence, shootings, and car thefts, all issues that have been gaining momentum recently. It's important to be informed and understand the reality of these situations before making any big decisions. Stick around as we delve into the intricate details of this matter. First, we turn our attention to the alarming rise in gang violence. This is a situation that has been growing steadily worse over the years. We've seen a concerning escalation in the number of gang-related incidents. To paint a picture, let's look at some figures. A decade ago, reports of gang violence were relatively low, but in recent years, they've spiked dramatically. Now, let's delve into why this might be happening. Many attribute this surge in gang violence to perceived weaknesses within the policing system. It's been suggested that there's a lack of resources and manpower to effectively tackle this issue. This, coupled with laws that some deem to be too lenient on gang-related offenses, might be fueling this disconcerting trend. There's also the argument that the root of this problem lies deeper in societal issues. Economic disparity, lack of opportunities, and social exclusion can all contribute to the growth of gang culture, providing a breeding ground for violence and crime. However, the focus shouldn't only be on the symptoms, such as the increase in gang violence. We need to scrutinize the systems in place that are allowing these symptoms to manifest. The policing strategies, the laws, the societal structures, these are the aspects we need to address if we're to curb this escalating issue. It's clear that gang violence is a growing concern, but it's not the only issue we're facing. Next, we need to talk about the surge in shootings. Over the past few years, Canada has seen a dramatic increase in gun-related violence. In fact, in cities like Toronto, the number of shootings has nearly doubled in just the span of a decade. This, despite Canada's strict gun control laws, is a deeply concerning trend. It points to a fundamental problem, that the current laws and their enforcement are simply not enough. The failure to curb this growing trend indicates a need for more stringent laws, better enforcement, and a more proactive approach from the police force. The rise in gun violence and shootings not only threatens the safety and security of citizens, but it also undermines the image of Canada as a peaceful and safe country. The rise in shootings is a stark reminder of the challenges in maintaining law and order. Finally, let's not overlook the disturbing increase in car thefts. In recent years, we've seen a significant uptick in these crimes, painting a concerning picture of the law and order situation. The figures are stark. The number of stolen vehicles has grown exponentially, indicating a worrying trend. This isn't just about missing vehicles, but rather it reflects a broader issue in law enforcement. The rise in car thefts suggests that the current deterrents in place may not be effective enough. Are the laws stringent enough to dissuade potential criminals? Some argue that the penalties for this crime are too lenient, providing insufficient deterrence for those contemplating such actions. Moreover, the increase in car thefts points to a potential lack of resources or inefficiencies within the law enforcement agencies. Are they equipped to handle the surge in these crimes? Or is there a need for a more significant overhaul? Car thefts, like gang violence and shootings, are symptoms of a larger problem. To sum up, the situation is far from ideal. The landscape of law and order in Canada has been painted with concerning hues of rising gang violence, an alarming increase in shootings, and a surge in car thefts. These aren't random brushstrokes, but a clear picture of a system in need of serious refinement. The policing system designed to protect and serve seems to be struggling under the weight of these challenges. It's not that the men and women in uniform aren't doing their job. Rather, it's the system they operate within that needs a closer look. A re-evaluation of its priorities, its strategies. The laws too can't escape scrutiny. They need to be stricter, more comprehensive, and their enforcement more robust. A society's strength lies in its ability to adapt, to evolve. And it's time for Canada's law and order to do just that. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.